want to welcome our next guest speaker, the head of new business models and strategy for client solutions at BBVA, Jordi Garcia. Welcome, Jordi.
Hi everyone, and thank you for the invitation. How are you doing?
Very good. How are you doing?
I'm fine. I'm great to see you.
Well, you have
in good shape.
Good shape. Where am I connecting with? Are you in Madrid or Barcelona?
I'm here in Madrid.
Ah, good. Then you should have joined us here in person.
I tried to do it, but I couldn't. Sorry about that.
Well, anyhow, as someone that has been touching, and you touch innovation and you collaborate with startups in an ongoing basis, it's always very critical, as we were talking before, like the banks have big core systems and there's plenty of challenges to go and choose from.
Yeah.
So I believe you are kind of in charge of highlighting what are the critical aspects, what are the critical points where the startup BBVA or the startup corporation collaboration can happen. So can you tell us what's your view, what are those critical points where you believe that startups can really bring things to the table?
Yeah, it's a very good question. First of all, I want to just step back a little bit and say, where are we coming from? BBVA has been one of the main starters in the collaboration with the fintech ecosystem from the very beginning, and we are still there. Even with the pandemic that we have suffered, we have been always there. We have moved online all our activities through the Open Innovation Program, and for us, we feel very proud of saying that up to now this year, we have done almost 200 connections with the fintech ecosystem this year in all our footprint in Latin America, in Europe, in Turkey, in Mexico, in the US. And when we are doing that, we are thinking, and the main purpose of doing those connections is to scale up the fintech ecosystem and at the same time solve real problems that we at BBVA have in the different countries where we are present. So for us, saying that we are going to scale 6 out of these 178 connections this year, this is huge, because it means that the bank is fully committed with all those tests, and it's also working for the fintech to succeed. So it's a win-win value proposition. And then looking forward, and just going back to your question, I think it's important to work in 2 ways with the fintech ecosystem. One is in defining the process, and for that we have been working with what we call the fast track process, so that we want to speed up the connections with the fintech, so that they can test fail, we can test fail together, and try to see how we improve the capability of the solution that we want to offer together. And second, it's very important too, is where are the fields, the areas, the opportunities that we are seeing moving forward, and also tied to our strategy at BBVA of helping our clients with their financial health, and also helping our clients to move to transition into the sustainability world that we are going to. And we see 3 areas of interest. First one is to help the SMEs go digital, and go digital basically through e-commerce, in payments, in collections, in financing, in non-financial solutions for SMEs. We're exploring all these fields around SMEs and self-employed going digital. Second area of interest is helping individuals to finance their purchases, their online purchases. We have seen also through the pandemic, we have e-commerce is growing for merchants and also in the individuals, the retail side of the equation. We want to develop and to work together with new great, new scoring models, new data sets, with new fraud tools that can help go through that process. And third, but not last but not least, related to sustainability. we want our clients to help them move to this transition to the new normal of and the sustainability world that it's basically pushing everyone to in the same direction. And for that, we are exploring opportunities about energy efficiency and around mobility. So all these opportunities we are putting them together in the BBVA open marketplace, and I invite you to join the platform and to connect with the bank.
Wow, Jordi, a lot of very important pieces, I would say, in the equation. I would say to wrap it up, because we're running out of time, but I always had the sense that BBVA is starting to mutate. It's not a bank anymore, it's becoming a technology company. And I've had that feeling for quite some time now. And the next steps that you guys are building clearly show a little bit of that path. So Jordi, thank you so much for sharing your vision with us. It's been a pleasure having you. And next time we definitely need to explore some startups together.
Thank you, and I hope to see that very soon.
Thank you very much, Jordi.
Enjoy your summit.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.